we are all we got. Like, we just have to empower and educate people that we can really, really, really do things on our own, man. Like, I be telling people that you cannot let your environment determine your end result. I want change for my son. I want change for the next generation. Like, so it's just sad that, a lot, like, we've been quiet about the situations for the longest. People have been micing words. People don't want to be direct about the conversation, because of now that I can't even keep quiet about the whole situation. That's why, like, every time when they do this political thing, like, I always exempt myself when it's election period, because I try not to influence people's votes. I don't want to, because I don't even trust this guy. I'm not gonna go and stay and say, yo, please come and vote for this guy to be president when I don't know if he's gonna change anything. I wouldn't do that. I always step aside, but now it's too sad. We can't step aside anymore. Do what they want, but now it's like, it's amazing. Like, we have
been crying for years. Before this administration, we were crying about Buhari's administration. Now, when this one came into power, the only thing I said is, may we never pray for a Buhari again. And guess what? We are at the point where I wish it was Buhari in power right now, because at least then things were still realistic than now. We cried for 3 days, just 3 days. And we have people like Mr. Tinubu coming out and saying how people are coming for his father. Nigeria has been coming for us from the beginning. He's coming for your father. No, that is your father, not ours. My father is dead. My father is gone. And he did not live a great life. And you know why? Because of the same government. My father studied in Romania, engineering, roads and bridges. And he worked for the Ministry of Works and Housing. And I saw this man, my father, do great things and create great roads. But it came a time when they had to build a bridge, and there were certain people who were trying to cut the funds in less than half just so they can pocket it. And when my father refused to do that, they suspended him. Suspension was supposed to be 3 months. It ended up 4 years. I watched my father go down, like he became a shadow of himself. He became ruthless because that was the only way for him to express the pain he felt. So with all the education and all the travel and all the intelligence, it amounted to nothing. He had a vision for his family. He had a vision for his children, but he couldn't fulfill it because the government somehow found a way to screw him over. And you tell us not to cry. From a young age, from 13, I already knew, do not trust people in power. Do not trust rich people. They only care about their own satisfaction. We've cried for only 3 days. 3 days, and it's a problem. While the rest of you sit and distract yourself with celebrities and famous people and rich people, and you watch their lives and you see them and you think, oh, I wish one day. No, the time is now. We are not asking for gold or diamonds. We are asking for peace of mind. Today of all days, I could be doing anything. I could be painting. I could be trying to find more ways to make money. But no, look what I'm doing. Look at my jerry cans. I'm going to source for petrol. And you know why? There is scarcity today. We are screaming about hardship and pain, and what we needed right now is scarcity of petrol. We are suffering. I do not care for publicity. I do not care for likes. I do not care for comments. I am speaking about important things that should worry you. I keep saying, me, I'm fine. Oh, you see me, you see I'm shining. I am fine. But I would not sit and let everyone suffer around me and I think I'm winning. There's no winning when you're relaxed alone. Instead of people to focus, they are distracting themselves with nonsense. Every single person I know from different classes, either you're rich or you're middle class or you're poor, is complaining, but they're doing it in secret. They're doing it privately. They don't want to come out and speak because indirectly or directly, they're in bed with these same people. They don't want to annoy their godfather. They don't want to be sanctioned, so they stay quiet. Where are those people who collected rice and small 5,000, as bribe? When our money never finish. I would love to say helping the poor is a great thing. Let's make donations. Let's give them food and everything. But how long will that food reach? If I am starving and you give me food for 1 day, what about tomorrow? If me personally, you give me petrol today, what's going to happen tomorrow? We're still back in the same bullshit, But no, let's sit and glorify people who don't deserve it. Let's sit and keep following influencers who are not speaking on your I'm a mother and I know how much effort I put into trying to maintain a stable life for my daughter, but it doesn't come easy. What about those that can't speak for themselves? All I'm saying is question yourself. Anyway, let me go mind my business right now. Let me go hustle for petrol. I don't know where I'm gonna get it, but we'll find a way, because that's what we do every day.